Hello everybody and welcome to SBN News. I am Ricky and I am here today to talk about Steam. Yes, that's Steam by Valve as a Valve corporation. Now, this is actually interesting, this what I'm going to talk about today, because I didn't even know this feature was a thing to begin with. But for those of you probably are familiar, you know, Steam is a very popular gaming platform for PC kind of thing. I personally argue that Steam is a platform built on top of the PC platform, because you need Steam to play many games that you want to. In our cases, you might need to like download the Epic Games Launcher if you want to, you know, play, for instance, Fortnite, or some other games they decide they want to cap onto their own platform, Epic that is. And there's other launchers as well you can choose from as well. But inherently, people say that Steam is the same as just a PC general kind of platform kind of thing. I argue Steam is a platform that piggybacks off the PC platform, but I am not here to try and cause arguments. I am here to discuss this because I didn't even know this is a thing. But you soon might not be able to play older versions of Steam games. I didn't even know this was a thing you could do in the first place. But apparently, according to this, there's an update and a new release of the Steam platform that will no longer allow you to basically run older games. I don't even know when this article was written, because there's no date stamp on this thing. But based on some of the stuff they've linked to when it comes to tweets and stuff, the article seems to be like a couple of days ago or something like that. So do be warned, I don't know when this article is out. It could be quite an old article. As I said, I don't even know this was a thing before I read this, but I found it's interesting to read. Alright, so it says right here, the latest Steam beta has added a feature that seemingly removes the ability for users to roll back game updates or play older versions of games on Steam. Under the new version, users cannot download depots of Steam games to play earlier updates of games they own, and many are unhappy by this change. There are many games that change radically between updates, and there's an entire fan collective dedicated to finding and archiving all the various different versions of Minecraft over the years, for example, and the likes of Counter-Strike update regularly with big changes. As of right now, it's completely possible to download and play older versions of games owned on Steam with the help of somewhere like Steam Database or SteamDB. All you need to do is find the depot of the version you want to play. However, the September 23rd beta update of Steam has seemingly put a stop to this. I didn't even know this was a thing. I know of playing one game, Gary's Mod, which a friend sent to me a link to an older version. I think it was Gary's Mod 10, version 10. There was a thing you had to do to get it to work. You had to manually install it through the Steam, the source engine, an element through the Steam source engine kind of thing to get it to work. A little bit tedious, but it worked, and I was quite fascinated by just how much the game has changed. I am a Gary's Mod player, so I was quite fascinated by how this game has changed over the years. It is just whoa. So I didn't even know this is actually a proper thing you could do. You could actually use play old games on your computer. As of right now, it's completely possible to download. It's already this. So once the update goes live on Steam proper, no one will be able to play older versions on Steam's client. This was spotted by SteamDB creator Pavik Jandik. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. I am actually Indian myself, so I do kind of recognise it as being as an Asian name. But it says right here, who says the change that all installed and cloud-enabled games are synchronized as soon as possible means that it's now possible to download older game depots of Steam games and play them. Pavel also says that this means SteamDB will let me try that again. Pavel also says that this means SteamDB will also have to go back to the times where it could only track files for what it owns. Fair enough. So this is apparently Pavel's Twitter feed right here, and this is where I'm talking about how it was date stamped from this tweet. This is September 23rd. As this video is going out, I think it's September 26th. And it says right here, the last Steam beta introduced an important change to the game downloads. With this change, it is no longer possible to download older game versions because the client asks for a code, the get manifest request code. I think it's either a .dil or .exe file that Valve searches for when the client is running. That rotates every 5 minutes. Valve says this change is to avoid delays when launching games and to prepare for possible offline play. But that's not stopped a lot of Steam tinkerers from being upset with this change and asking for it to be reversed. Whether it will be before going live is entirely up to Valve, of course. So, there we go. That seems to be an entire newsfeed based on Steam. So that was very interesting. As I say, I did not know that was a thing you could actually do. You could actually run older versions of Steam games. As I said, I've technically done it myself before, but that was through a kind of like tinker tweak kind of thing, using already predefined tools, an older version of a game that used to be played. I didn't actually know this actual thing you could actually do, like actually backpedal on a game you could actually play. Now I didn't even know you could actually play older versions of Minecraft either, without just installing it and just doing a thing. Because with people tinkering the game just to get it to run standalone on itself. I didn't actually know you could actually play it through the Steam engine, for instance, which I thought was quite interesting. But yeah, that was quite an interesting read as far as I'm concerned. Sorry for the stuttering a little bit. My mouth's kind of dry a little bit. I should have probably drank a little bit of water before I started drinking, that kind of thing. But as I say, that was quite interesting. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you think about this. Do you play a lot of older Steam games? Do you think this is going to affect you? And let me know what you think down below in the comments. That being said, guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Like this video if you found this interesting. If you didn't, dislike it, either way. And let me know how you feel about it. That being said, guys, I am Ricky. Thanks for watching SBN News for today. And until next time, I hope you all take care, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.